Hey y'all, my name is Geneva. I'm a financial advisor and I'm gonna help you make that money, make those moves. I'm gonna get you guys so excited about elevating, you're gonna lose your mind. All right, let's talk about generational wealth. What is generational wealth? For the people in the back, let's talk about it. Generational wealth is money that has been transferred to you. Money that you did not have to work for. Money that's been passed down from your parents, your parents, parents, your parents, 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 parents. Just money that you didn't have to do not a thing for. And you received it. And it's not just money, like my son says, money dollars. It's not just that. It's assets, it's stocks, it's bonds, it's all of those great things in between, right? It's property, it's everything. Well, I'm going to show you what you can pass down to your family and show you how to do it. Now let's get this straight, okay? A lot of you are not going to become millionaires. It's just a thing. It may not ever happen, okay? But we can still pass down millions. What? How does that work? How does that work? We're not millionaires, but we can still pass down millions, okay? But a lot of us don't do it because we're so stuck on, I don't want to make the next person rich. I'm sorry, what? What? So you mean to tell me that you're working your butt off for your family, 9 to 5, making sure they got food, clothes, everything that they need, but you're not going to make sure their future is secure? Your grandkids, your great grandkids, you don't care about that? That's insane. You literally may not make it to tomorrow. Let's talk about it. Tomorrow is not promised. I know those church folks, y'all hear it all the time. It's not promised. It really isn't. I could walk out this car and get struck by lightning and die. It is not promised. And you have to stop acting like it is. You really do. And you need to get these things in place, like today. So we're going to create generational wealth today. Not only for your kids, but for your kids' kids. How do we do it? Like I said, you're not millionaires. You're probably never going to be. We're probably going to get financially stable if you listen to me and chill and hang out with me. Yeah. But if you don't, how are we going to do this? Let's achieve this today. How do we create that generational wealth? It's very simple. 3 steps, really. Number 1, create a financial plan. Determine how much money you want to pass down, generational, pass down to your people. And create that plan. How much money? What you want them to do with that money? Does that money go straight directly to Pookie and them, or does it go to a trust? Is it determined whether or not they get that money if they graduate from college? If they do, what are we doing with this money? Who gets this money, right? And is there going to be a plan for that money for the person who gets it? Yes, you can give them money, and then they're like, oh my gosh, I got all this money. I'm going to go spend it on whatever I want. That's not what we want, because that's not how we keep the money in the family, and that's not how we're going to keep it to grow and allow it to grow, right? So we're going to come up with a plan. Form a financial bank for your family, if that. Whatever you want to do, that's how we're going to do it, right? Then we're going to determine, after we determine how much it is, who gets that money, how that money's going to be spent. I think that's 1 and 2. The second one is we're going to get life insurance. I know. Everybody hates life insurance. It's the devil. But think about it. Okay, they tell you never get high on your supply. Every single life insurance agent I know is very high on their supply. They're so stacked with insurance, it's ridiculous. I'm stacked with insurance. If it was a scam, we all wouldn't be so top heavy with insurance, now would we? Make that make sense, okay? Obviously, there's something good there. You need to know what we know. You need to use the maneuvers that we do to elevate. Yes, life insurance is for if you were to pass, you can transfer that money for your family so that they wouldn't be burdened, okay? But did you know that you can use life insurance while you're alive? Yes, you can use that money now. Who would have thought? We're using that money now, baby, and we're using that money to buy property. We're using that money to create our own financial bank while we're alive. We're using that money if the doctor so much as says we have cancer or whatever, we are getting paid. And guys, cancer is everywhere. It's in the clothes that we wear, the food that we eat, the air that we breathe. So if you're not top heavy with insurance, what are you doing? The wealthy knows. They know insurance because they all have it. And guess what? It is the best savings plan. Oh my goodness. There's so much that you don't know about that we can talk about it. Go to my website, iiasmith.com. Let's do a one-on-one. It's free. Half my services are free. So you guys can just get the education. Okay? I'm not even charging an arm and a leg on my site. Not yet. So you better grab it when you can. But most of the information is free. All right? Conversation with me. It's free for now. So definitely take advantage of that. But what I am going to tell you is grab you a plan. And not $100,000 plan. Come on now. When you talk to me, we'll talk because I'm going to steer you probably to an IUL, whatever is best for you. But a lot of people are not insured to the accurate amount. You need more than 100,000. You need more than 200,000. You need more than 300,000. And that's how we get the millions. So give me a call. Give somebody a call. Give whatever agent a call and tell them you need millions, and they'll tell you how to get it. Okay? And they'll tell you how to work it. Hopefully it's somebody you trust, but let them handle it. Whoever you trust. That's your business. I'm just giving you the information and the education about it. But get a plan that will give you the big bucks, and get a plan that you can use now. Anyway, moving on. The third thing that you need to do after you figure out who you're going to give it to, give them the restrictions, give them the guidelines on the money, get the insurance plan. Third thing is very simple. We're all going to do it. It's going to sound bad, but you just got to die after that. But I'm not telling you to go commit suicide. No. That is a no. No. We're not doing that. I'm just telling you, after you do those things and set them up, you're going to live life. You're going to live life to the fullest. You're going to do whatever you want to do. But you can rest assured that when that day comes, because there is no if, we're all going to die. But it's when that day comes, you, your family will be taken care of. You will be okay. They will be okay. And your legacy will move on through them. You're going to give them the plan. Show them what you want them to do to help further grow and elevate this money. And you're going to leave it to them. Okay? That's generational wealth. That's all you have to do. So we can go ahead and do that today and check that off the box. And we can head on to the next. Trying to figure out how to live more financially free here. What tools I can use here while I'm alive. But generational wealth, it's the easy one. All right. Like I said, I wrote a book. Shut Up and Build Wealth. I am sweating. Oh my gosh, this car is hot. Ugh. Oh, I gotta hurry up and finish this video so I can get out of here. I wrote a book, Shut Up and Build Wealth. Okay, it's going to give you the pointers that you need. It's not an expensive book. It's an ebook. It's really short. It's really blunt. It is really cutthroat. It's going to get to the chase. All right. It's going to give you tools and action things that you need to have set up to help build this wealth. And we're going to do this together. We're going to create a community. I mean, how many of you guys just want to live free? Free. Freedom means different things to different people. That's for another video. We need to talk about our goals. We need to talk about how we're going to move forward. We need to talk about what you need to be happy. So click over to the next video. Let's talk about how you can be happy. And trust me, I won't be in this hot car the next video. I'm out later.